How to be your own hero against zombie debt. Think you don't have to worry about zombie debt because you pay your bills so it can't happen to you? Think again, because it recently happened to someone I know. I'm Cyber Ali. Let's dig in. I'm here with Cyber AI's CEO Jeff. We can't wait to hear your story.
It started out with a phone call before dinner. A fast-talking man told me he was filing a collections lawsuit against me when the courthouse opened tomorrow morning. With just enough personal information, a cell number, partial ID number, and a very old address, he said I owed several $1,000s on a bank credit card. I know my rights and demanded to see written proof of the debt. He told they were no longer obligated to provide it at this point. That's a lie. He said my only remedy to avoid an imminent lawsuit was to agree to a settlement amount, sign a no-docs waive, and provide my bank account information. He even tried unsuccessfully to lower the amount due to get me to agree to pay, but I hung up. Of course, no lawsuit was ever filed.
Welcome to a world where old debts rise from the grave, known as zombie debt. It's a chilling reality for many in the USA and Canada. This video will shine a light on these shadowy figures and arm you with the knowledge to protect your financial well-being. Zombie debt sounds like it's straight out of a horror movie, but it's a real problem. These attempts to collect frighten consumers and are a form of harassment. Zombie debt is also a scam because it meets the definitions of a scam. 1. Involvement of strangers contacting someone for money. 2. Insufficient available proof of the alleged debt. 3. Intimidating and harassing pressure to pay immediately. 4. Demands to provide personal bank account information.
It's old debt you thought was long gone, perhaps forgotten or even settled, but it suddenly reappears. These debts include credit card bills, medical bills, or even past due utilities. Usually, they don't show on your credit report. Debt collectors purchase these old debts, often for pennies on the dollar, and try to collect money from you, even though your legal obligation to pay may no longer exist.
Known as the statute of limitations, debt collection has a deadline in every state in the U.S., as well as each Canadian province. 1. USA. Each state has its own statute of limitations, which can range from 3 to 10 years. 2. Canada. Similarly, Canadian provinces have varying time limits, typically ranging from 2 to 6 years. They may still pursue these old debts, hoping you are unaware of your rights. Once the statute of limitations window closes, your overdue debt becomes time-barred. If your debt is time-barred, a debt collector cannot take you to court to collect the money because this would break the law. Your first line of defense is knowing the statute of limitations on debt in your jurisdiction. This knowledge is crucial in preventing collectors from reviving dead debts. Arm yourself with knowledge about the time limits for debt collection in your area. This is your protective shield against paying debts you no longer legally owe. When a collector contacts you, be bold and speak up for yourself. Ask for detailed information about the debt. Legally, they must provide this in writing within 5 days. The information must include the amount of the debt, and to whom it is owed, along with other account information. This is your chance to verify whether the debt is legitimate or a zombie debt and help you cut through the confusion and intimidation. If they fail to provide proof, the debt could become unenforceable even if it is valid. Assert your cease and desist rights. You can legally request debt collectors in writing to stop contacting you. This won't erase the alleged debt but will silence all the calls and letters, giving you peace. Deceptive practices by collectors are not allowed, and fair play is a requirement. Harassment of consumers can trigger penalties on collectors. U.S. and Canadian laws protect consumers from abusive collection practices. They are not allowed to deceive, harass, or threaten you. Knowing these rights can help you stand your ground against unfair tactics.
Zombie debt sounds like a chapter from a horror book, but you have the power to close it. Know your rights and ask the right questions to stop the harassment. With knowledge as your weapon, you can face these financial ghosts with confidence and peace of mind, once and for all.
Have you ever faced a zombie debt? How did you tackle it? Let's start a conversation and share our strategies in battling these financial nightmares. We hope you enjoyed this episode about vanquishing zombie debt. If so, please like, share, and comment. Thanks for watching from Cyber Ollie, and thank you CEO Jeff.